Welcome, eSports enthusiasts, to an epic Rocket League extravaganza. Australian Esports Group warmly welcomes you all to the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. Today we're diving into the heart-pounding action of this Rocket League pilot season, and the excitement is through the roof. Tonight, or should we say this evening, is not just the beginning, it's a journey to the grand finals on November 26th. The stage is set, the teams are ready, and we're about to witness some extraordinary gameplay. Hold on tight, because we've got a major update. For those who are only joining us this afternoon, the prize pool has surged to over $1,500 in value thanks to our incredible sponsors VR Canberra, and your support this season's reward just got even more mind-blowing. For those just tuning in, head over to australianesportsgroup.com/ATL to learn more about this season, register and stay up to date. The ATL Arena awaits your presence. This afternoon, we're not just witnessing gaming, we're witnessing the birth of champions. Who will rise to the occasion and claim victory in the ATL Arena? It is time to find out. Gather your teammates, brace for intense matches, and join us live as we kick off for the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. I am your host, Eiling-C3, and I will be commentating this afternoon's match between UltraViolet eSports and the KFC boys, who are debuting in the ATL Rocket League Arena here in the pilot season against the experienced UltraViolet eSports. On your screen, you can see the lineups of each team. For UltraViolet eSports, we have Skeptic, the captain leading UVE into the ATL Arena today. Alongside Skeptic is Confusion for UltraViolet eSports in this season starting match, and their opponents debuting in the ATL Rocket League Arena is Dylan XLN, the captain of the KFC boys, and alongside the skipper is Robs2132 taking on the UltraViolet eSports roster. Today's matches are best of 5. Today's match is best of 5 games. UltraViolet eSports are the home team with 3 games in their pocket if it goes all the way to game 5. And the KFC boys having 2 games in their pocket out of the 5. We want to know your predictions, guys. Let us know in chat. We will be screenshotting them. We have had, I think, 4 or 5 accurate predictions in the past 2 weeks. After 2 months of no accurate predictions, people are starting to accurately predict. So who do you think is going to win this match, and by how much? What will the score be? 3-0, 3-1, or 3-2? In the commentating box this afternoon, we have ArcherBobby222 with us from Australian Esports Group. ArcherBobby, how are you feeling about this upcoming pilot season match?
I'm really looking forward to it. These teams are going to put on such a phenomenal show. We are seeing a debut team into this match, which I'm very, very excited for. And we also have a different team up for UVE, so it's going to be interesting to see how these players work together on the field, especially in the first game. And then I really do hope that we see the tiebreaker in the end. I'm looking forward to it. This lineup as well, quite honestly, I'm eager to see these teams going through the pilot season, hopefully making it into the grand final 26th of November. If we see these guys rise to the top, I know that we'll be seeing some fans showing up each and every match to make sure that they are supporting their favorite team. Good luck to both of you guys out there. It's going to be a fun show.
Oh, God. Sorry, I was trying to say hydrated and choked on a little bit of H2O there. Guys, to kickstart this epic pilot season with UVE and the KFC boys, we are starting on Manfield. Then we are heading to DFH Stadium and Rival Arena for Game 3. If we go to Game 4 and Game 5, Game 4 will be on Neo Tokyo and Game 5 will hold Champions Field. Now, we saw Confusions and Skeptic team up last weekend for the first time and went well against a very powerful Calamity eSports team. Now, this weekend, things are different. Versing a debuting team, the KFC boys, I'm excited to see how these new players take on an experienced team like UVE in the ATL arena. And I'm also eager to see how UVE bounce back after versing Calamity eSports in the pre-season matches. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from this match starting between UV eSports and the KFC boys to kickstart the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. UltraViolet eSports versus the KFC boys. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. UVE winning the kickoff after a tough kickoff there from the KFC boys in KFC boys half there. And Skeptic already in the air, nice and comfortable early on, and Rob's there to back his teammate up, defending their goal line well against this strong UVE roster. Skeptic in the air, nice and early, to let the debutants know they work in the air and they are comfortable up in the air. We have seen Skeptic pull off some incredible... Oh, but Rob's shot on goal and Skeptic with the save. Rob's clapping right back, showing that they are confident and comfortable to do some aerial work here. We know UVE are deadly in the air when they get in their flow, and they can be deadly in their offensive aerial assaults there. Great pass from Confusions to the skipper there. Now into shot on goal. Confusions just missing. Maybe the pressure from Rob's there threw UVE off a bit, but the offensive wave coming in from UVE onto the KFC boys, and the KFC boys are doing a great job at holding their ground here. Skeptic with another shot on goal, but the pressure from the KFC boys and the composure and their defense sees the ball down in UVE's half. A setup for Dylan, but Dylan just missing that, and Skeptic there to send it in to the KFC boys half. The skipper on skipper here. Skeptic remains calm and composed to allow Confusion to sweep through and send it back down to the KFC boys half. UVE becoming a little bit more conservative in the past 20 seconds. That's a shot on goal for the KFC boys, and they're in. Dylan, the skipper for the KFC boys, scoring the first goal of the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season and the first goal of this match. The KFC boys lead UVE 1-0. How will UVE respond after conceding that goal? The KFC boys winning the kickoff in the likes of Dylan and Rob's aggressive. Great contest to win the 50-50 and send it into UVE's half. Set up for his teammate, but Confusion holding the goal line and sending it right down to KFC boys half. And you can see these two are becoming very comfortable nice and early as Confusion not letting Dylan stay put and demoing. Confusion with the shot on goal on the crossbar. Double tap attempt setting up for Skeptic. Skeptic keeping the pressure on their goal, and Confusion clearing it back out to maybe reset here. Looks like UVE have gone onto the defense reset, and KFC boys have gone back into a little bit more conservative play after that offensive pressure coming in from UltraViolet eSports. Skeptic and Confusion, what a play! Confusion not even moving a muscle to tie it up 1-1. What a team play off of the bonnet. Confusion in for UltraViolet eSports off of Skeptic's pass there. Great teamwork in the early stages of this pilot season. The KFC boys winning that kickoff. A confusion. Great positioning for an air dribble in. Maybe a double tap attempt. Setting up for Skeptic. Dylan holding his ground and sending it back down to UVE's half. Flicking it over his opponents, and confusion wrapping around well to get it out of a dangerous position. The KFC boys really standing up to the UVE roster here, particularly as they're getting comfortable in the air. Robs with an air dribble in, but confusion saving that. Skeptic with the demo and an open net. Skeptic will punish them with a goal. 2 points to 1. Savage coming in from the skipper of UltraViolet eSports to gain the lead for the first time in this match for UVE. How will the KFC boys respond to conceding that goal? Though Rob's winning the kickoff there for the KFC boys, and confusion doing well to read the kickoffs and send it down to UVE's half. Skeptic with a setup on the crossbar. Confusion just missing that shot on goal. Very lucky there for KFC boys as Rob's calm and composed, sending it out. Skeptics into the corner with the ball. Dylan, great defense of the KFC boys to stop that flow for UVE, but confusion and Skeptic are really putting on the pressure, and Dylan giving KFC boys a breather, centering ball, but Skeptic reading that and sending it back into the corner. Confusion and Skeptic, their rotations together here on offense and defense going really well and working out for them. Skeptic had an opportunity, but remaining calm and composed. That is the experience in the ATL arena. Robs is in for a goal. What a save from Confusion! That was all but in, and confusion coming in out of nowhere to save that for UVE. Oh, wow, we could be talking about a goal right now, but confusion was there for UVE at the last minute, and the ball's back down in the KFC boys half. The pressure, the offensive pressure UVE have put on in the last 90 seconds or so, and KFC boys doing very, very well to hold their defense and hold their ground with everything UVE is throwing at them at the early stages of this game. There's an open net opportunity. The skipper shot on goal, but hitting the crossbar. Unfortunate. Rob smacking it into the corner where confusion is, and now UVE set up, flick over. Dylan's there. There was an open net opportunity, but a perfect rotation from Skeptic saves UVE from any danger there. And a pass to confusion read well, sent to the opposite side of their field. Skeptic holding his ground to try and keep the ball in the corner. How can KFC boys get this to a draw and send it to overtime? UVE sending it well out of their corner. Rob's trying to dribble that out, but UVE claiming the first game. 2 points to 1. Archer Bobby 2-2-2. What a game.
What a game it was. UVE, the KFC boys, are going at it from the start. As I said, I was looking forward to that first game to see the rust that they needed to shake off of nerves. But they came into the game as teams and they worked together so well. I am really looking forward to the second game. It might even tell us a little bit more of who sits where for the third game. I'm looking forward to it. UVE and KFC boys.
The KFC boys, what a debut coming in from them. Scoring the first goal of the pilot season was his skipper and Dylan, but the UVE team really shining through with their experience there in that match to take the first game. But the KFC boys are not out of this. We go into game 2. How will they respond? As UVE win the first kickoff, a very strong... Oh, that would have been very lucky for UVE, but great cleanup coming in from KFC boys. Rob holding his ground well there. Skeptic throws himself up in the air. It's 1v1 scenario set up. The skipper could be in. KFC boys putting the offensive pressure on very early in the stage of this game. UVE deadly assault. The two of them open net opportunity. But UVE recover well to put the pressure onto their offense. Confusion at the goal, just missing that one. UVE skipper rotating around, but Robs is in! Robs is in for the KFC boys! First goal of game 2 and the first goal for Robs in the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. Correct me if I'm wrong over there, referee Archer Bobby 222. The KFC boys take the lead for the second game in the early stages of this match. Confusion! What a flick. Cheeky barrel roll up in the air. Rob's just missing that, but Dylan with the save on their goal. Skeptic and Confusion up in the air with the aerial offense, and Rob's rotating well to maintain great defense for the KFC boys. UVE not afraid to take the ball and the battle up into the air. Robs was set up, but Confusion, great save interfering with that shot on goal. Teamwork has gone up a level in the KFC boys here in the second game. The ball down in the KFC boys half, but Rob's there to contend with Confusion and buy themselves some time as Dylan wraps around now, and the ball's down in UVE's half. Skipper on Skipper. The skipper of KFC boys has thrown himself out of the play there. Now skipper UVE with a threatening dribble in. Confusion's cleaning up to bring the scores back to a draw, 1-1. What a team play from UVE. Robs was there to make a heavy presence in that play, but Confusion's wrapped around well to clean up and make sure the goal went in. How will the KFC boys respond after conceding, winning that kickoff there in the likes of Rob? Dylan's there, tap in the air, but Confusion's there to read the play. Maybe not enough power behind that, so Confusions could get a nice catch, and now the ball sent down into UVE's half. Dylan really inserting themselves in every play here. The KFC boys just missing. That one was Rob's, and Skeptic will capitalize on that opportunity to extend, will take the lead, for the first time in this game for UVE. The skipper of UVE, 2 points to 1. The KFC boys doing very, very well against the strong outfit and the experienced ATL outfit of UVE. That's a great setup, and Skeptic reading that in the air to save the ball for UVE. Confusion's happy to keep the ball in the corner and buy themselves some time as Dylan contending there with Confusion. Some very aggressive contention, that worked out almost in their favor. Air assault coming in from Skeptic, but just veering off to the side there. Confusion with an open net opportunity and capitalizing on that, flicking it over Robs. UVE really putting KFC boys in a very uncomfortable and awkward positions there, and managed to find a crack and capitalize on that to extend their lead 3 points to 1, a 2-point margin, the biggest margin in this match so far. We're only halfway through this game, so the KFC boys are not out of this, and it's just simple little things that are working out in UVE's favor. Like right there, Robs was there to stop the goal going in, but just unfortunate positioning. Skeptic getting very comfortable here to be cheeky in the air. We know how deadly Skeptic can be with those aerial assaults as UVE extend their lead 4 points to 1. KFC boys, great save there from Dylan, just keeping the ball away from their goal, which is what they really want at the moment. We've seen in the guts, UVE can capitalize on those opportunities, and Confusion defense is really on from Confusion this afternoon. Robs with a shot on goal, double tap attempt maybe there for his teammate, but Confusion interfering with that play to slow it right down and allow UVE to reposition. Confusion with an aerial assault and almost working out in UVE's favor there, but Rob's doing great to have a presence and interfere with the play. Skeptic, calm and composed air dribbles in there, but Rob's doing well to read these aerial assaults coming in from UVE and stop anything from happening there. This could be an opportunity for the KFC boys, but Confusion was there to interfere and send it out of the way. Skeptic going for a calm ground dribble, but Dylan will say, no, we're going right back down to your end, bud. 1 minute 15 left. 3-point margin, almost a setup there for his teammate. UVE recovered well to stop that ball going through. Oh, the pitch and the pass. Skeptic scoring off of Confusion's pinch pass. Oh, Lord. UVE. The team plays 5 points to 1, a 4-point margin 1 minute 63 seconds left in this game. Come on, KFC boys, you can do this. You've been doing very well against an experienced team in the ATL arena. And Dylan with a shot on goal, but just on the crossbar, a bit above. Little things like that just not working out for the KFC boys in this match, but working out for UVE. So if they were converting there, the score was no doubt would be very, very different. As Dylan, another shot on goal, but just missing. And UVE just bouncing back, sending the ball back very aggressively into KFC boys' half. They're picking and choosing if they want calm and composed or aggression. And the KFC boys could be in here, but that was a great pass back to the goalkeeper from Skeptic there. KFC boys putting the offensive pressure back on the UVE. Oh, a bit too much power from Dylan there, sending it across to the other side, but Rob's there to clean it up. Potentially in for a goal, but Confusions on the wall like a spider and jumping right off to interfere. UVE take game 2, 5 points to 1. Wow, that was very different game, but a few unfortunate things there. Not working out in the favor of the KFC boys and working out in the favor there for UVE. So hopefully in game 3 here on Rivals Arena, we see things clear up a bit there for the KFC boys, and it could be first game nerves. Keep that in mind, that it is first game of the season. It is their first game in the ATL arena, so it could be shaking off some of those nerves, particularly against an experienced team like UltraViolet eSports. We know what these guys are capable of in the air, on the ground. They're a deadly team, but the KFC boys are doing very, very well defense and offensively. They're giving this UVE roster a tough challenge and making them have to be a bit creative into how they're going to get their goals and also how they're going to defend their own goals. It's not easy for this UVE roster to be getting simple goals. We've seen obviously a few unfortunate mistakes have led to a few simple goals, but KFC boys clean and fix that up. No doubt in my mind we will see that change. Oh wow, a shot on goal there from Confusion, but just hitting the crossbar, and Dylan reading that ball well. This could be a great, oh wow, the skipper for the KFC boys. They have scored the first goal of every game if I am correct. The momentum at the beginning of the game is all in the KFC boys. And what a shot on goal. Very, very lucky. Working out there for the KFC boys, as we were just talking about, those things weren't working out as much in game 2 for them, and more so working out for UVE. So a bit of a change there. Rob's getting comfortable and on the wall there and looking like he was trying to set up for a center ball, but that was a great save from shot on goal from UVE there, and great save from Dylan from Confusions. Ball down to UVE's half. Dylan looking threatening, and Dylan's in for the KFC boys. Dylan scoring another goal for KFC boys to extend their lead 2 points to 0. 39 seconds into game 3. Maybe they have gotten rid of some of the nerves in the first 2 games, or they were observing how their experienced opponents will be playing in this game. How will UVE respond to conceding 2 goals in a row? Confusion going for a bit of a solo play and almost working out his favour. The KFC boys, their offensive pressure feels like it's picked up another level here. Feels like there's a bit more energy and aggression around their pushes when they go forward already. And Rob's there! What a convenient spot! KFC boys extending their lead 3 points to 0. We're only 65 seconds into this game. All the little things in game 3 are working out for the KFC boys here. It's like something has switched from game 2 to game 3. UVE winning the kickoff there. They could be in here. Skeptic, a kickoff goal. This skipper of UVE with a solo play off the kickoff. What a redirect. What a touch. UVE put a goal on the board. 3 points to 1. Closing that margin. 2 points. KFC boys lead 3 minutes 50 left on the clock. Confusions with the shot on goal. Almost 2 kickoff goals on a row. But Rob's there to stop that threatening shot coming in from the skipper of UVE. Rob's almost connecting with that great pass from the skipper of KFC, boys. Both teams really picking it up here in Game 3 on Rivals Arena. Skeptic, great interference and almost like an unplanned pass to Confusions, but Rob's there to make sure that the ball can get out of a threatening position of the KFC boys. Skeptic getting comfortable in the ATL Arena nice and early. What a deadly shot. No way. Skeptic with the flip reset. 3 points to 2 in this game. UVE narrowing that margin. Skeptic becoming comfortable here. Well, in the early stages of this pilot season, the skipper of UVE sending the ball back down into the KFC boys half, but skipper on skipper and Dylan refuses to let that happen again. Unlucky there for Confusion, but working out well for the KFC boys. How will they respond after conceding 2 goals in a row? The skipper, great dribbling. Teammate not there. The momentum slowing down a bit in the offense there for the KFC boys as UVE recover and get themselves in position. But Roz with the shot on goal and it just missed. He tried to go for a second attempt and Skeptic's there to clean it up and send it back into the corner. Dylan, the skipper of KFC boys, continuing to apply the offensive pressure on the UVE. Open net opportunity, but veering off to the side for KFC boys. And Confusion reading the play well to get that wall dribble off the wall there and send it almost into Rob's position. Rob reading it very well, sending it to Dylan. Dylan's in off to the pass. The KFC boys extend their lead, 4 points to 2. 1 minute 58 on the clock. What an epic good minute of Rocket League there. No goal scored, and the KFC boys assert themselves with that goal. 1 minute 58, 2-point margin. The KFC boys win the kickoff. Confusion there to send it back to the halfway mark. Robs could be in for a goal, but just veering off to the side, putting UVE really on the back foot here. Open net, but Confusion's there to clean it up. Great pass to Skeptic. Skeptic and Confusion's working really well as a team here for UVE. As Rob's now with a threatening offensive play into UVE's unlucky! Like Dylan scored another goal. Unfortunate. Putting UVE in a very awkward position. Skeptic was there, but unlucky. Not the way Skeptic want to do. 5 points to 2. The KFC boys lead by 3 points. All players missing the kickoff there. And almost like a rear kickoff between Dylan and Confusion. Now it's Skeptic versus Dylan at UVE's goal. Robs is in to extend KFC boys lead. 6 points to 2. 1 minute 20 left on the clock. The KFC boys are coming out to play. They are getting comfortable and they are putting the throttle down. A 4-point margin matching the margin of UVE last match. Skeptic faking that kickoff and Confusion there to interfere with the play, but that could be an open net opportunity. Confusion calm, composed to stop the goal from coming in as KFC boys reset with the offensive play. UVE, the Skeptic, the skipper. Will he send it in himself? The aerial assault! Blowing up Robs on the way. Oh, wow. Skeptic, the skipper of UVE. 6 points to 3, closing that margin and keeping UVE in this game. 1 minute 1 left on the clock. Confusion winning the kickoff for UVE, and Rob's there to stop that shot on goal. UVE are looking to put their foot down here in the last 50 seconds of this game, but KFC boys are doing very well to remain calm and composed against these threatening shots. Great pinch coming in from Robs there, but Skeptic and Confusion teaming up well. Great read from Dylan to interfere and keep the ball away from the goal, but UVE set up here from confusion. Skeptics in. Skeptics in again for UVE. Closing that margin again. 6 points to 4, 30 seconds. UVE are putting the pressure on to this new squad in the KFC boys. The experience is beginning to shine in UVE. How will KFC boys respond? They lead this with 25 seconds left on the clock. They can still pull this series out. Rob's flicking it over. Confusions, but Skeptic there to stop that ball from going in. A great play from Rob's KFC boys there. Skeptic loves these ones. But Rob's is there to stop that one from coming in. Rob's again! Saving 2 goals, 2 threatening shots from UVE, and maybe one last attempt from the KFC boys in their offensive half here. Rob setting Dylan up. Dylan's in off the back. 7 points to 4 with 0 seconds on the clock, keeping the ball alive. Reversing into that one and extending their lead. KFC boys win game 3, 7 points to 4. Well done. Their first game win in the ATL Rocket League pilot season. Archer Bobby 222, what are your thoughts on that game?
I was so excited to see it. We are one step closer to this tiebreaker happening. Well done to both teams. The aerial assault is most definitely coming in to this division and in this round. This only goes to show what the season holds for us for the next 8 weeks. So, enjoy the next game to each.
Oh, everyone's left. Hang on.
That's okay. Not a worry at all. We'll get everyone back in as soon as possible, and we'll get that next game going. Now, if you have been enjoying your time here, make sure to hit that sub button, because for the next 8 weeks, as we mentioned, the ATL Rocket League pilot season will be here, and it will be prompt right in your YouTube feed. So do not forget to press that button. Thank you to everyone who's joined us in chat so far. You guys are absolutely legendary. Thank you so much for all of the love and support for these two teams on the field here. We look to be getting into the next game very soon. We have 2 game wins to 1. UVE is currently in the lead there for the match. However, if we can see another game winner coming in from the KFC boys, we will then see the tiebreaker. I know we have a few excited about the tiebreaker coming up. Good luck to both teams, and thank you all to everybody for being here.
Exciting times in the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. UVE 2 games to the KFC boys 1 game. 2 more games, 2 more potential games left. If the KFC boys win this next game, we go into a tiebreaker to determine who our winner is for this first match of the pilot season. Very exciting to see the debutants getting comfortable. They got comfortable nice and early in game 1, 2 points to 1. Really not a bad result at all to debut. First time in the arena against the experienced team like UVE. Now, we know this isn't UVE's usual roster. It usually is Stay Red and Skeptic. But Skeptic in the confusion stepping in this afternoon, and we're seeing quite the dynamic duo between the two while the skipper is unavailable. But the KFC boys really not backing down from the challenge and showing the UVE squad what is up, that they are here to play and they will not let them get goals or wins easily. Very exciting energy coming from the KFC boys in the first 3 games already. And, the momentum's in their favour. UVE winning the first 2 games, 1 point to 2. And game 2, 5 points to 1. But the KFC boys winning that 3rd game there, 7 points to 4. We're now heading to game 4. We're on Neo Tokyo, not Neon Fields. The KFC boys winning last game, momentum in their favor at the moment, but you never know, UVE could stop that in Game 4. But after seeing that display, I think they're going to have to put a really tough challenge on to the KFC boys. As we saw in that last minute, new things and fast pressure coming out from both teams. I think they're both going to have to match, well, have to, what am I saying? They have matched each other, and this fourth game, if the KFC boys win this, I think Game 5, whoever wins that really is going to determine and set the pace between these two teams when they face throughout the pilot season. If you guys haven't already, make sure you get yourself some water, a cup of water, because while we enjoy these intense matches, sometimes we can forget to look after our health. So sometimes getting up just to take a minute to look away from the screen, have a breath, maybe a breather outside. It's a beautiful spring day down here in the nation's capital. Thank you, Archie. And grabbing a healthy snack. Now we all know grabbing chippies. We get that. But even maybe some fruit. Grab yourself some banana, or an apple or orange, because we know a healthy gamer is a happy gamer. Now our players are just readjusting their cars, getting themselves ready, getting themselves some water, maintaining their health and maintaining their mental state in this intense environment. And while we have a spare moment, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to let you guys know about the ATL Rocket League 2023 VIP Pass. Where's some thrilling news that's going to add an extra layer of excitement to your ATL Rocket League pilot season experience. Buckle up, because we're diving into the exclusive realm of the ATL VIP Season Pass. What's in it for you, you may ask? Imagine this: exclusive access to VIP events, a special seat for you in the VIP lounge, and a dedicated channel just for the pilot season. But wait, there is more. Australian eSports Group is offering an unbelievable 50% off the VIP Season Pass. That's right. But this isn't just about a pass. It's about unlocking a world of privileges. This won't last forever. Dive deep into the ATL Rocket League universe with interviews featuring top players, weekly newsletters, and even exclusive downloadable content. Deck out your devices with exclusive phone and PC wallpapers, a printable and a printable poster, and flaunt your digital VIP pass status in the ATL Rocket League realm. Are you ready to upgrade your pilot season journey before it begins? Head over to australianesportsgroup.com/ATL and learn more about the VIP Season Pass. Our players are looking after their health, letting us know they're grabbing themselves some water, grabbing themselves some healthy snacks, maybe getting themselves a quick fresh air, because we know that can help refresh and rejuvenate your state of mind in any competitive environment. Even we see the best of the best do it across traditional sports like AFL, NRL, basketball, you name it. Quarter time breaks, halftime breaks. Maintaining the health is important to peak performance. ArcherBobby222, I want to ask you a question. From what we have seen in the first 3 games already, what do you think we will see in Game 4? Are we going to see the UVE squad claim the match then and there? Or will we see the KFC boys pull it out to a tiebreaker?
Well, we all know that I'm very much looking forward to that tiebreaker. I do think this next game is going to be the closest game that we've seen so far. We did see a massive turnaround and a comeback from the KFC boys, so we could be seeing a score like that again. But to be honest with you, the way I see it, this will be a very, very close game, and it will take us to the tiebreaker. We have seen amazing defense and offense from both teams. Maybe they have a weak spot that they can identify, but watching them through the stream has been absolutely phenomenal, and they are where they need to be, in the right place at the right time, and especially in that last game. So as we move forward into this next game, I wish luck to both teams, and I do hope that we make it into the tiebreaker.
Archibobby222 sharing her thoughts on the rest of this match. What do you guys think? Let us know what you're thinking. And now, while that's occurring, we'll share what we have seen so far, goal-wise, in our plays from this pilot season. So, the skipper of UVE, currently the top goal scorer in the pilot season with 12 goals. Sorry. That is inaccurate there. Yes, that is inaccurate. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Alright, that's not working for us. So I'll have to get that sorted. I apologize for that. Skeptics, for some reason, is incorrect. Confusion has scored 6 goals. I believe that's incorrect as well. Okay. Alright, so the debutants, the KFC boys, this one is accurate. Dylan XLN has scored 6 goals today so far for the KFC boys, and Rob scoring 3 goals for the KFC boys. A total of 9 from the duo here in this afternoon's match. UVE scoring a total of 11 points so far in this match. So 11 points to 9 on the bigger picture. Yeah, that's why Skeptic scoring 12 if UV's only scored 11. That's not accurate at all. So we'll get that sorted and we'll update you what the accurate ones are there. Thank you for bearing with us, ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for the next half of this match. We'll see if it extends to a tiebreaker after that performance from the KFC boys. KFC boys, good to go. UVE, good to go. All right, here we go for Game 4 on Neo Tokyo, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think will happen in this game? Will the KFC boys take it to a tiebreaker? Or will UVE claim the match here? As you can see on your screen, 2-1. UVE leading this series. But the KFC boys are not out of this, as we have kickoff in the KFC boys winning the kickoff. Rob setting up Dylan there. Dylan sent it right back down to UVE's goal, and Skeptic with the aerial assault. Rob interfering with a bicycle nice and early, setting his skipper up there, and the ball down to the skipper of UVE, sending it down into the KFC boys half. Oh, confusion on the crossbar and going to the other side of the field. The KFC boys knocking each other out of the way there, maybe needing to shake off a little bit of them nerves, as Rob saves that shot on goal from Confusion. Oh, Skeptic, a little bit risky there, but Confusion rotating around the B there and stop the threat from being any more danger. It was a great send to his teammate there. That would have worked out well for UVE, but the skipper being interfered and bumped out of the way in the likes of Rob there. Shot on goal above the crossbar from UVE. Rob's cleaning that one up well. Potential shot on goal as KFC boys go from defense to offense. UVE maintaining their defense and composure. Dylan interfering with that play to speed things up a little bit and centering ball for the KFC boys, but Rob's in a great position to stop that rebound from Confusion, but Confusion really keeping up the contest, setting Skeptic up there. UVE are in the likes of Confusion for the first goal of this game. 1-0, 90 seconds in. Wow. It was just flying around waiting for that touch, and that touch worked out very well for Confusion there. UVE leading this game. How will the KFC boys respond as they win that kickoff there? Skeptic went to go catch it, but maybe we know what Skeptic likes to do. Set himself up in the end, sending his teammate up. That could have been deadly. UVE really opening up their team play opportunities, but KFC boys playing one right back on them, and Skeptic interfering with that pass. Rob's keeping the pressure on the offense, interfering with Confusion's play, and Dylan there rotating well to send the ball down into UVE's half. Confusion becoming comfortable and really setting the defense there for UVE, and allowing Skeptic to do what he does best in those aerial situations. And Skeptic become more comfortable with the ground dribbles, flicking that over the top of the skipper there to extend UVE's lead 2 points to 0. 2 minutes 42 on the clock. How will the KFC boys respond after conceding 2 goals in a row? UVE winning the kickoff. We do see in the ATL arena, the team wins the kickoff. Oh, Dylan, great touch to send it down over to the corner there, and Rob following that up. Ooh, flicking it over. Confusion there. Oh, that was a great setup. Great, maybe unintentional pass to Dylan there, but not working out in the KFC boys' favour there. UVE recovering and sending the ball back down the KFC's half. Great contest from the KFC boys. Dylan holding the goal line, but Confusion working off a Skeptic's pass there to secure another goal for the UVE roster. 3 points to 0. 2 minutes 9. There is plenty of time left on the clock for the KFC boys. We know a lot can change in Rocket League, and we've seen the intensity the KFC boys can bring to matches here in the first 3 games already, as Dylan passing it to himself off the wall, but Confusion reading that one to stop any further play. Rob's the goalkeeper holding his ground and stopping Confusion from having that shot on goal. Great catch from Skeptic. Oh, Skeptic being blown up by the skipper of the KFC boys. The KFC boys becoming aggressive, and they need to. With 1 minute 40 left on the clock, this could be a setup here but UVE, Skeptic, very powerful in the air this afternoon. Oh, KFC boys working out their favour. Dylan scored a goal to keep the KFC boys in this game and match. 91 seconds left. 3 points to 1. The KFC boys trail by 2 points. Can they do it? 2 goals to get to an overtime. 3 goals to claim the game victory. As Confusion has set himself up there, but Dylan rotating around well to save the shot on goal. KFC boys are not out of it, and Rob interfering with that assault coming in from Confusion. Rob's now sending it down to UVE's half. Oh, almost a perfect setup from the KFC boys. But Dylan continuing to apply that pressure on, and UVE actually a little bit scattered as Robs comes in and interferes with that aerial play. But Skeptic recovering well, sending it back down to KFC boys half, and Dylan holding his ground well in the past 90 seconds here. And Rob asserting himself as goalkeeper to save that goal again. Another goal. Oh, what a play from the KFC boys! 3 points to 2, 44 seconds left. They are pulling the score back. What a play. What a team play. Oh, that was so cheeky, so smart. Threw UVE off there. Maybe they were waiting for an aerial play, but that worked out very well for the KFC boys. As UVE now with the offensive play, KFC boys on the back foot, confusion, extending UVE's lead and responding to those 2 goals in a row. The assault coming in from UVE there, the aerial assaults are just deadly, and confusion capitalizing off of that. KFC boys were there, but UVE playing tricky. Oh, Robs, what a save! Oh, and then Skeptic blowing Robs up for that. Confusion now, trying to send the ball down into KFC boys' half. KFC boys have Robs back on the field with 10 seconds left on the clock, 4 points to 2. They need to score a goal off of this play and then score the next goal. UVE interfering with that. Dylan almost setting. Oh, Robs! Robs could be in with the goal. Oh, Robs has scored a goal, 4 points to 3, but I don't think we will go to another kickoff. If we do, this is going to be very, very interesting. Skeptic with the unfortunate touch there. 4 points to 3. UVE win the first match of the pilot season. Wow, the KFC boys so close to coming back. 1 point or in the end there, but UVE claiming that game 3 points to 1. Congratulations to UVE winning the first pilot season match, and KFC boys, what an incredible debut to win. Sorry, first game result 2 points to 1, UVE winning that first game. Second game 5 points to 1, UVE winning that game. Third game 7 points to 4, the KFC boys winning that game. And that last game we just saw 4 points to 3, UltraViolet eSports claiming that game to claim the match and the first match win in the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season for Division 2. Wow, what an exciting match we saw in our hands. The debutants Dylan XLN and Robs 2132 having such an incredible debut and a very strong presence against the experienced roster of UltraViolet eSports. I'm excited to see how they go against the UltraViolet eSports of Stay Red and Skeptic next time they verse in this pilot season. Archibobby 222, what an incredible match we saw. How are you feeling and what are your thoughts after seeing UltraViolet eSports and the KFC boys kickstart the pilot season?
Well, first off, what a way to kickstart this pilot season, Linksy. As you said, these two teams did such a phenomenal job today. Everybody in the chat was hyped and supporting of these two teams. I cannot wait to see what they bring for their next match and for the next opportunity that they take step and foot into this ATL arena. Now, we will be seeing a different UVE roster coming together next time, so I wonder how that will go for UVE. We do wish them all the best of luck, and that will be right here on the AESG YouTube channel. Now, well done to the debuting team, the KFC boys. You guys did such a great job, and we are stoked that you guys have joined us in this pilot season, and we know that you guys have a lot of fans in the chat already. Everybody's super hyped. Thank you everybody for being here. You've all been absolutely legendary.
If you enjoyed this action, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to smack that subscribe button as we continue round 1 tomorrow evening from 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Division 3 is up with another UltraViolet eSports in Division 3 and Calamity eSports taking each other on for round one, their match one, and we're also looking to see Division 1's first match. If you want to get yourself involved in this pilot season, whether that's participating or joining us outside of these matches and streams, be sure to join us on social medias or in our Discord server. You can find all the information out about this pilot season and more at australianesportsgroup.com/ATL. Once again, congratulations to UltraViolet eSports winning their first match in the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. And the KFC boys, what an incredible debut. I am looking forward to seeing how you go in your next match after versing the fierce opponents of UltraViolet eSports. We want to hear what you guys have to say, the community. Who do you think the best player was? Join us in Discord and place your vote on who you felt the best player, the MVP was for this match. And the player that has the most votes will be deemed MVP of this game. We hope you enjoyed the kickstarting match of the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. And we look forward to seeing you in further round one matches tomorrow night from 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and